Hey everybody, this is Bill Haisman. Let's put acknowledgments out there real fast. I'm a realtor with TLC Realty. I'm going to talk to you about buying versus renting a home up here in the high desert. And I do this talking one-on-one with you. I don't have anybody holding the camera. That means when I'm done, I'm going to reach up here and I'm going to turn it off. I don't have any fancy backdrop. I'm standing in the offices at TLC Realty. We're located on Main, Main and 7th. Technically, we're on 7th. Enough of that. Buy versus rent. Well, we're going to try to do this in like 2 minutes. I want to talk first about qualifications. Is it easier to qualify for a rental property, to be a renter or a buyer? Well, frankly, it's easier to qualify right now as a buyer. Why? On both, you have to have a deposit. And in fact, to move into any rental up here, you probably need a deposit of between $3,000 and $4,000, maybe as little as $2,000, right? Depending on what the house actually is. Guess what? If you've got $3,000 or $4,000, you have enough money to put down for a purchase. It's a tie. To rent, you have to have a 600 credit rating or better. And frankly, it's better because on every rental property right now, they're getting multiple applications. And that means the person who has the most money with the biggest credit rating, who probably doesn't really need to rent anyway, maybe, right, if we think about it, usually gets the rental. But if you have a 600 credit rating, maybe even a 590, because what's one of the other differences? When you rent, you are the collateral. The risk is on you for the person who owns that home and is renting it to you. When you buy a home, the bank is not taking a risk just on you. They're holding your house as collateral. Okay? And because of that, you might not, that 590, depending on different programs, maybe 580, although I don't think so. But if you're a 600 credit rating or better, you qualify. If you're a first-time home buyer and you're at 600, maybe a little bit better, you qualify for first-time home buyer assistance programs. So from the financial qualification perspective, it's easier to buy than to rent. Now let's talk about the benefits for a minute. When you rent, you gain nothing. When it's time to go, you leave, you pack up your belongings, you're out. When you own, you gain equity. And there is no better investment than a home. Every time I say that, my brain in the back, okay, if you're self-employed, to rent or buy, you'll have to have your tax returns, okay? But obviously, if you own your own business, that's a big value, right? If you've got lots of money in the bank and you're playing the stock market aggressively, there's some big investments there. But for all of us normal people, there is no better investment than you will ever have than owning a home. So the person who rents, they stay in the house 2, 3, 4 years. 5 years is pretty common, and they move. Family grew, family shrunk. They need a different house. They finally saved up enough money to buy. If you're in a home for more than 2 years and you sell it, you're going to walk away with cash in your pocket, more than you would have had by putting your money anywhere else. So the benefit of ownership far exceeds that of renting. Now, all of this is just me talking to you. I would invite you to call us. My information is on the page. I would welcome an opportunity to talk to you and spend a couple minutes. Let you talk to one of our lenders and let them tell you what's involved in qualifying for a loan. I think you'll be surprised. I think that you'll enjoy owning your own home. I think you're going to really love gaining your own equity instead of giving it to someone else. Again, my name is Bill Haisman. I work at TLC Realty, and all my contact information is noted below. Hope you're having a great day, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Bye-bye.